just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. Zach,
Shit.
happy birthday. We are in the light now. Also, we're not. Get out of here. Bam. Bam. There we go. This week we take a break from Rabbids. We're gonna have a musical birthday.
I
Stay
just
tuned
asked you
after.
about playing this, and you were like, no. DMCA.
Yeah, then you know what I said? Fudge the DMCA.
I mean, it's just going to take all our audio out. Any audio that we talk, it's gone.
Record. I know, it's still good on. Now, I feel like for melody games like this, there's like some sort of exception, but I don't know what that is.
Fuck it, play it. I don't care.
It's a good thing we're past that minute mark. Alright. Zach, it's your day. Forget them. Look at that. You got a king and his queen.
Sora and Trash.
I'm still so sad what they did with her Kingdom Hearts. You still ain't played Kingdom Hearts 3, have you?
I've played...
As I say, it's been over a year.
Where did I play?
It's been about a year and a half since it's released.
I think
2
I
years?
stopped at like the Olympus. Not Olympus.
I was gonna say World 1.
No. Not like... Not Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 3, like you beat the Toy Story mission. Beat a bunch of shit. And there's this like big thing that you're like... It's like a Roman Hercules type world. Because you're like climbing up a wall and you're fighting this fucking dude when you're climbing up the wall.
Olympus.
So it is Olympus.
Yeah, World 1.
No, I'm further than that.
Okay, cool. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Again, I was telling Zach about this earlier, but can we just like vibe to this
No, it's trash.
swingy ass, dearly beloved? Like, you know what? Just gotta have the void right here behind me. It's fine. What's up, Sonic Movie? Andreas. You looking it up now? Okay. Twilight Town, Kingdom Corona, Toy Box, Arendelle, Monstropolis. That's like you thought. Thought you were gonna scroll down.
Yeah, I beat Olympus.
Did you though? And you made it back to Twilight Town.
Yeah, and I've obviously beaten that because that's Rapunzel. Or, doing
We are
well,
good. It is this man's birthday.
Yeah, beat the toy box level. I don't remember the Frozen level.
You would have remembered it because they basically beat for beat redid Let It Go like from the movie.
Didn't do Monstropolis.
You probably didn't do 100 Acre Wood or the Caribbean or
shit, Big Hero
San
6.
yeah, you didn't do San Francisco.
I'm disappointed in myself.
San Francisco's good. I like the Big Hero 6. I was gonna say you
So I
Didn't
must
do
have
the-
stopped after the Toy Story
the
one.
Latin that basically translates to World Light or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I mean, in this one is there still a way to like kind of go to different ones?
Like through the gummy ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's just a
so
staple. Shay coming in with that happy birthday!
that's Happy Birth, Daddy.
Happy birthday! Dee! Anyway,
Yeah, I built the
wanna
toy
do some
box.
co-op? You want me to teach you how to play the game first?
I don't think my controller's in here for this. Okay.
Oh my god! Lag. Lag or just... Well, actually, is it lag? Hold on. No. Screw that. Oh, probably because I actually need to go into the co-op menu for it to register. Yeah, see?
There you go.
And it kills you because it's one player.
Lag. I mean,
Probably,
hopefully not.
It's probably the latency between stream and what we're seeing. It's probably about 15-20 seconds. I try to minimize it as best I can, but I don't know. But Zach will tell me in just a moment. More lag. Down. We're just gonna go into free play.
I think it might be a little bit more clear to us once we.
Apparently, I didn't finish this on Proud. Let me see if I got it. So, basically, you got 3 attack buttons.
Yeah.
Air quote attack buttons. Live lag.
I don't know. I don't notice.
Say we're not sure, because from what I can tell, it's looking good. From what I can tell on Zach's laptop, it's looking good. Now is good. Now is good.
Maybe it has to catch up or something.
Say,
I know, but I mean, like, we're the only ones in the house streaming now, so it should be pretty damn good considering. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the beat. B button is to jump. You gonna need that. You're gonna see some blue little crystals show up every once in a while. That's an ability crystal. You wanna hit X on that.
Alright, anyway, continue.
Need demo? There's demo. Be loading. There we go. Busting up the beach. Yeah, you do. There we go. That's a little better. Now you get the whole interface. No blockage. Oh, and you hold the jump button to glide and hit those. My sub is 1 minute. What? No? It's only 100. Not unless there's a major glitch on YouTube. As I check my watch for notifications, like... I'm feeling if it was, I have a feeling if it was, 1 million, my phone would be lit up right now. As it was when it hit, 100 subs. It was like, hey, you hit 100 subs, congratulations. I was like, I did what?
Yeah, for some reason the other day when I was looking at it, I was pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, 101 now.
Nice! Thank you, by the way, everyone, for that 100 subs. So here's a video that will probably be demonetized as hell. And you know, if you're really good at this game, you'll get that 999,000 or 9,999,999 score, plus that full chain. But I'm not that good, so I do remember you. I do remember last week the rabbits. Anyways, do you like want to go into it, or
sure?
Do you like?
Fuck it.
All right.
I don't care.
Look at all this.
Where's my dance pad?
Where's your dance pad? Right. I would love to see you bust out a dance pad to this. You be on there going...
Probably.
Facial expression at all.
This is Kingdom Hearts Theater Rhythm.
Close. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory.
Yeah.
Which, if you played Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm on the 3DS, yes, it's that.
What was the one that was like on the PSP?
The Final Fantasy game on PSP?
The music game that was on the PSP.
I think there was a couple. Look, you're Riku.
Neat.
And co-op mode, gameplay is specially arranged, and scores are recorded separately from other modes. More songs become available the more you play. If you lose all your HP during co-op, your score will decrease as a penalty. At the end of the song, both players' scores are added together, and the total score is recorded. There's a lot of those kind of games. Okay, 3DS Melody game. Now you just got like all kinds of stuff. You got Harmonite. You got
There you go.
okay. I was gonna say you got Harmonite. You got Theater Rhythm. You got Elite Beat Agents.
No, Harmonite was the one I was thinking of.
Okay. Anyway, and co-op mode.
There you go.
Here we go. Oh. You wanna go to that OG? Thank you, Ben, for liking that stream.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I don't want to do anything like super crazy, but
Proud mode then. Here we go. No,
I don't care.
do you want to do beginner or standard?
Uh,
I gotta dip your toes in. I gotta let you get used to the beat.
Alright. Standard's fine, I don't care.
Okay, let's do standard then.
I mean, if I fuck up, I fuck up.
You do. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Cause
Failure.
well, it sounds like we don't actually fail. You just get a score penalty. Cool. Here we go.
Alright, how do I hit them?
Have a rhythm.
Fuck. Like, I'm hitting the button and it's like not doing shit.
Okay.
What button do I need to hit? B, you said beat is to jump. I got that one.
That's your attack button, A, or your two shoulder buttons.
Is A always the attack button? Like, for
Yeah.
no matter where it's at?
Well, the circle has to go around the other circle, you know?
Just play the fucking game.
I'm about to go through the tutorial for you.
No. Co-op. Standard.
Damn. That was rough. I love watching you live. Thank you. Do something super crazy.
There's probably not, because my wife is currently at the beach. So unless she snaps me some, ain't happening.
I got boobs. They're hairy though.
If Bleak shows them to me, I really don't want to see them.
You have before.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
B's to jump.
Again, you got to go with the beat.
X is to hit the crystals.
Yep. Is there a latency in your brain? There we go. Now you're getting it. By the way, if the blue target's up in the air, yeah, like this. There you go. That's when you jump and hit them.
I already did that.
Well, you jumped before. Just make sure you do. I like how we heal instead of attack. I just let them hit me now.
I think it's getting me because it's not really to a beat.
What are you talking about? It's just like every other rhythm game you've played. It's, you know, the beat will change up. Glide, hold it. There you go.
Like, I'm used to, like, hitting on something, and it's not doing that.
If you listen to it, if you focus less on the visual and more on the music.
No. I disagree with your statement.
Okay, do I need to play by myself so you can watch me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm hitting the button, like, trying to listen to the beat, and it's, like, not working. All right, next.
I think you've lost your beat. That's what I think. I think you need to go back downstairs and practice your drums.
Just next. I don't care.
Would you say this one has an obvious beat to it?
Sure. I don't fucking know.
We're gonna do some Under the Sea. You gotta listen.
I am listening. I will say, I mean, I'm used to playing with headphones on games like this.
Yeah, I get that. I fell asleep at the wheel that time. Seriously, those big guys, I can't tell if they're on your side or my side. Feel the rhythm, man. I like how you're not moving and I'm like actually trying to go toward him.
I was reading the comment.
What did it say?
Do you have too many games?
Yes.
And not enough time to play them all?
Now we gotta play them all. But yes, we don't have time for that. We made it. Do you have too many games? Yes. Between his Steam library and my Steam library alone, we have like what, well over 1,000 games.
Pretty sure. Ah.
And then you just have my mess that's on my Switch alone.
Next.
You can now play the 13th Struggle in co-op.
Bleak. Zach.
Yes, Blake. I'm Big Love, by the way. That's Zach. He goes by Major K.
Konings. As the...
Or Konings, yeah.
Actually, I guess you probably don't see that. It's Major Konings on Twitch.
I think it's... Don't you have a YouTube that's like that, or is it just your Zach YouTube?
I've got like Boxley Hill Studios, but I don't think I've got anything else.
Here, you want to do my spoopy one?
Sure.
I like this one. Of course, I got this first shot on proud mode. Yeah, because I'm a piece of shit.
That's right.
Piece of shit emo boy.
That healing thing messed me up.
Those were excellent. That was very excellent. Not of me, not of me, not of me, not of me.
We come home, everyone has a
I miss? What?
Mm-hmm. Just suck.
Right? Look, you did much better that time. What up? I'm just now reading it, but hello.
Yeah, sorry. Focused.
You say, were we playing a less focused game? Yeah.
Hey, look. Look at that. An A.
I got A+.
Fuck your A+. Next. Nah. It's the Mickey Mouse March.
Screw said that was the,
No. Next.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Anyway. I mean, we don't really have much to work with yet.
I know, that's why just play the next song up top.
Okay, fine. Let's busting up on the beach.
Proud mode. Neat.
Yeah. Do you have Mario game? I do have Mario game. I have many a Mario game.
When's Mario Golf comes out, what, this week?
This week or next week? So we were doing pretty good in sync there. That was pretty good in sync. Also, I like how I unintentionally once again got us like on our splits there.
What?
Kind of. Full chain!
Yeah, whatever that means.
That means we didn't miss one. We did the whole song without missing a single beat.
Well, then how do I have only 85? Or is it... Oh, mine's probably slightly different than yours.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess. But see, you didn't miss any.
Oh, okay.
In fact, say you had more regular excellence than I did, but I had more rainbow excellence. Which, why couldn't they just called it perfect? I don't know.
Copyright.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think Mario Golf's probably gonna be interesting. I don't know of anything else that's like coming out that's Mario like.
Okay.
I don't know which one.
Hand in hand.
No.
One day.
I am excited for the WarioWare game. Because
I am
even though
excited for WarioWare.
I feel like I played them and like got kind of like blah after a while, but it was still like fun.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Heal.
Ah! Messed all that up. My jumping got off sync and I fucked it all up.
It's all good. No, the live is laggy. It will be like that, but you know what? You can watch it back later.
So I don't know why it's doing that though, because I mean,
It doesn't look like we're doing.
we're not
anything
dropping
hard.
frames, nothing's crazy's happening. Missed 6.
I missed one,
Trash.
but we still got that A+. Hey, we played, or I
You
played.
played 100 music stages.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Don't know why it's doing that.
It just occurred to me I'm drinking out of a green bottle.
Where did you get a Sprite from?
Okay, Roger.
Oh, what happened to your Mountain Dews?
Put them in the fridge.
Oh, next.
I figured this would keep me awake less than Mountain Dew, and I mean, we got a late enough start.
A little bit. Hello, 2 to 4 viewers.
I was gonna say they're probably split between Facebook,
YouTubes
YouTube,
and
and Twitch.
Facebooks and Twitch.
Because I've had a couple of the girls at work go, yeah, I was eavesdropping on your stream the other night. I'm like, I'm sorry. Think of all that quality time you could have spent doing anything else. Just like in Monster Room in the game, Heartless be everywhere. That's why I hated Monster Room. That and I got lost so damn easy.
That was insane.
It really was.
I think it was like one of the first games that I've probably like legitimately had to look up a guide because I was like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Good team heal. Man, when that sync attack hits just right.
Ah.
Too soon on my part. Ah, I missed one. Brought it back in the end, though. Vicky, watch your live, see if it's lag. I'm looking at it live on his laptop right now.
But that's on Twitch.
Wait. Yeah, bring up the YouTube. Bring up the YouTube. Oh, you guys full screen on YouTube. Now I'm special.
It's not like lagging, but it does seem slower.
Okay. You say you probably could have a better visual cue there, but I mean, sure.
I'm just curious.
Curse. Okay, well, for some reason we need to play more for the Chain of Memories song, but we can just move on to Kingdom Hearts 2.
I mean, it doesn't. It's like, I don't know. It seems fine here, but it's like when we're playing, I feel like it looks like it's good here, but a little bit slow here. Like just.
Yeah, I mean I get it.
Slow. But honestly, I think that it's because it's going to YouTube and Facebook.
Well, I feel like YouTube also basically like is archiving it as we're streaming.
Yeah, YouTube's not a streaming
platform. Like they're trying to be, but it's not really.
But I also think that it's probably more noticeable on this since it is supposed to be a rhythm game.
Right. I can get that.
But next,
like okay.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't care. I'll play it. I don't know if I'll be good, but I'll play it.
I ain't played this one yet. I'm proud, so I don't know. Well.
Then I've got 20% CPU, 17, 18.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, we're good over here, but it could be something on YouTube's end too. It could be nothing we could do. Yes, this is the inner teenage angsty me.
How weeby do you feel right now?
Very, and I love it.
Let me go bust out my Windows Movie Maker.
You sussy baka. It's actually get out of my house.
Jeez, that was terrible. I'm gonna go bust out a Naruto AMV.
You are continuing to target me like this. I don't understand what I've done. Actually, I know exactly what I've done. I've done all those things. And I have made one to this song too, actually.
I'm pretty sure it was a very popular one back in the day.
Oh shit, that and Linkin Park. Anything Linkin Park. Oh lord, I'm bringing back a lot of memories right now of cringe things I've done.
I still think one of the funniest videos that I've seen was the whole tell me how old you are for YouTube or whatnot without telling me how old you are. Welcome today to my YouTube tutorial. Fucking bullshit.
You being stuck in nostalgia. You can't just hang out in nostalgia. You gotta.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
YouTube will not have live play game.
No bueno.
No.
God, I miss that one so bad. Jeez. It's so funny. I only missed a few. It just royally screws it. Next.
I mean, if I put our we could just completely BS all this, and I can put our image over where it's gonna flash demo, and I can just play the demo, and people be like, "Holy crap, they're awesome at this game! So perfectly in sync." Like it's gonna be me. Struggling?
Apparently.
Well, I feel like it definitely helps if you have this music fresh in your mind. Like, oh man, I just came off from marathoning all the Kingdom Hearts games, and I've heard this music so freaking often. Nice. That's your phone I hear vibrating?
It was.
100 chain! 90,000 score! Once again, I see where you've posted stuff on Facebook. Nintendo's thanking me for playing new Pokemon Snap. TM. Full chain! Zach didn't get a full chain. Sad face. Hey, we can actually go back and play the Force in You now.
Good.
From Chain of Memories.
Trash. Next.
I didn't like Chain of Memories. That card,
I never played it.
It was a card system combat.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I take that back. I think I played it on an emulator, but I never played very far into it.
I really wanted to like it, but I remember reading the text that Axel said it's gonna be one hell of a show, and I was like, did they swear my Kingdom Hearts? Fuck yeah! Reminds me of that one time we got called wholesome, and I was like, what the fuck? But I'm proud. That just seemed like a lot of garbage to throw at us. Now this seems more accurate now. Jesus.
Now there's definitely a couple moments I'm like, fuck, just keep hitting it.
That's why
I don't even have a rhythm here. I'm just tap 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 tap.
I was just sitting there like, dang, that was standard. You want to try Prowl?
No, not right now.
Full chain!
Fuck you. I missed 2.
That's not enough for a full chain!
Hey, look at that. Almost 68 excellence. Colorful ones. Catching up.
Only were 69, you would have won.
I would have. Next.
The 13th struck.
Kingdom Hearts 2. Some say the worst of the Kingdom Hearts games.
But they introduced different forms. Like Valor and Magic and Final and Anti. Don't you know Sora in his Anti form is Banff? More lag.
Lots of healing or whatever that is.
You can get down. Thanks, man. I didn't really need it, but I appreciate it.
I like these parts.
You do. Pretty sure I was full chain.
And I do think that it would be more beneficial if I knew like where the song was going, because like that one had like a couple of them that was like do 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 do, and I was like fuck.
Full chain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
gonna blur it for a second.
We usually do, and I still don't get why. It's like every camera we get. I don't know. Maybe there's just not enough like consistent lighting in here. I don't know.
Let's go out to Best Buy tomorrow and just buy that 19-inch ring light and put it some fucking where, because I don't know where the fuck it goes.
I mean, I got another one of those.
No, I'm good.
You just have to deal with it being on this side too. I was trying to think if that was the one that was like with Skrillex, but it's a different song.
Hey, look, that one says Dre, so is that like Dr. Dre? On the One for All My Hero Academia song? Alright, next. I don't care what it is. Next. Don't care. Next. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
We gotta play more, so I mean, although I don't understand like how you're supposed to play more when it's like play 10 more to unlock when there's only like a couple more songs.
Right. Well, Zach, you have to understand, Kingdom Hearts lore unlocked itself in a very similar manner. First, they're gonna give you Kingdom Hearts.
Then they're gonna give you close to the end.
Kingdom
then they're
Hearts
gonna give
Chain
you
of
some
Memories.
middle bullshit.
Then they're gonna give you 2.
They're gonna give you some prequel bullshit.
Then we're gonna go back to in between 1 and 2 with 358 over 2 days.
You know whose lore I think is more interesting than Kingdom Hearts?
Then you have Birth by Sleep. Admittedly, the game I never played because every time I wanted to play it, my PSP broke.
Five Nights at Freddy has a better lore system than Kingdom Hearts. I said it. Don't hate me because you hate me. And I can, like, reasonably follow their lore. It's not as convoluted as this bullshit. I'm gonna go get a drink now. Oh, maybe. Mickey Mouse.
He's right, I can't argue it. I can't argue it.
Right.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna do some solo stuff. How about that? Track selection. Still now. Hi, Garrus.
This doesn't look like crowd mode.
Got news for you, Jimbo. It is.
Trash.
I mean, it's the first song of the game. What do you want?
See, I thought it was going to use, like, your top 3 buttons as, like, the different sections of the track.
That makes sense, wouldn't it?
I guess it doesn't.
Missed one.
What's up, DJ Ong?
But I didn't miss that one. Dang. No, what I usually do is I consider Sora my main button, my A button, right?
Okay.
And then when I see stuff exclusively on Donald's side of the screen, I start mashing L. If I see stuff on Goofy's side of the screen, I start mashing R.
Oh, I just been using the same button for everything.
Well, you can do that too, because, I mean, yeah. And guess what? I definitely improved my old score.
Finally.
Thanks, man.
Took you long enough.
It took a while, but I got there. Look, it's Team Days.
Hey, look, it's Roxas.
Rock's ass
This is Kingdom Hearts Melody
of Memories. Title screen!
Yeah, Melody of Memories. Melody of Memory. It's basically like a rhythm game with Kingdom Hearts stuff.
And the main story is basically Kairi recalling all the events from, like,
Yeah.
the beginning to current.
Yeah, boy. Or girl, I don't know.
Yeah, person of non-specific gender. Want to do versus? Want to
No.
fight?
No.
Want to go back to co-op?
Yes.
Get ready, P2.
Push A when you're ready. Jeez.
I'm not ready. Actually, I'm kind of wondering why this stupid email won't load, but whatever. Sinister
It doesn't like you.
Shadows! I call 911 on you. Why? Don't do that. Don't swat me, bro.
Yeah, it would not be preferred.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't consider ourselves popular enough to be swatted, but also don't swat anyone. It's bad.
Only thing I like to swat is flies. And your mama's booty.
Ooh.
Man, I should have like commented on that Facebook post when she wished me a happy birthday. I mean, like, where's my cake?
She would make you.
Oh, I know.
All you have to
That's
do
why I
is
don't.
ask.
That's why I don't say anything, because I know that she would. She'd be like, "Here you go, sweetie." I'd be like, "We're just kidding, mom."
I like how the graphic for the healing like overlapped my my visual cue. I'm like, it's a good thing I can hear it. Missed one. Finally missed one. I was on a hot streak and I missed one. That was way too soon. Glad it still counted. I'm not sure what the timing on those two were, but sure we got. Ah!
Dang, I missed a couple there at the
I
end.
screwed that all up toward the end. I prefer not.
I mean, the 9th of November will be coming soon enough.
It'll be my
Next.
birthday time.
Close.
Close. Alright,
well,
so
next.
Jesus. 1, 3, 7, 5, 9. Okay, great.
Yeah, I still don't understand because there's not enough songs to like keep playing more to get some of those.
I guess they expect you to like try proud mode.
Well, and I don't know if that helps or not, does it?
We could find out. I don't know. I fell asleep at the wheel again. Jumping bad guys was getting to me. Pretty sure this is the song I struggled with on the single player mode.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm hitting it right, and it's just not doing it sometimes.
I wonder about this one. That doesn't help that the screen, like, it's so convoluted with garbage. Like, I just can't tell, like, what's supposed to be on your side of the screen and what's supposed to be on my side of the screen. What a cluster there.
That was a terrible one.
Jeez.
Terrible round.
Yeah, I think,
But that's another one of those songs that I feel like there's not like a beat for me to follow.
Curse you, Pizza Pan! Yeah, that one's, I feel like that was one I had struggled with in the single player. Oh boy, we're finally here!
Okay. It's probably the worst cherry coke I think I've had.
Ironically, this is the best Sprite I've ever had. Rumble Race? I don't know what that is. You ever remember Toontown?
Yep.
Did you ever play Toontown?
Nope.
I think I tried to once, and I just couldn't get into it.
Dang.
Because I had friends that was like all about it. And I was just like, how?
I might be thinking of something different.
Like, you can create your own, like, tune.
I remember like Neopets and stuff.
Dude, I fucking love me some Neopets.
Toontown.
Do you want to be in jail?
Oh.
No, not really. A triple plus! Why not just give us the S? Oh, because we didn't get all excellence, probably. But hey, you killed that ish this time.
I did.
But then again, it's kind of hard to break away from the beat of dun 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 dun. I don't know, but that's what that background reminded me of. It gave me like,
yeah, I remember that. I never played it though.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey.
you, Bryaxis.
Bryaxis, I would say sure.
Nice.
Thank you for the
Appreciate
follow.
it.
All for one.
And one for all. Okay.
It's gonna say the villain from My Hero Academia.
I haven't gotten that far. I'm still in like season 3.
He's in season 3.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure he's season 2.
I think he's late season 3.
Oh,
They've made mention of him, but they haven't actually shown him.
there's a bring the 3DS songs though. That's some healing. Thanks. Didn't need it. God, you're just like Donald. I don't need healing. Stop trying to heal me when I don't need healing. Damn it. That's what I get for talking shit. Ah! I'm fucking it up now that I'm talking shit. I'm just like going to the rhythm of the music, and I'm like, don't betray me, rhythm.
Yeah, that one got me.
Jesus! What? Alright, cool. That one cluster got me, and it just threw my whole game off. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, that first one I was like, what the fuck? I do need to watch more My Hero. I got distracted with Life and then Demon Slayer.
I mean, I'll allow Demon Slayer, that's fine. But Life? I'll pretend like you got one of those.
No, like, I watched it and then I, like, stopped because I was finally getting into it and then I stopped for some reason. I don't remember what. And then, like, somebody was like, you need to watch Demon Slayer. And somebody else was like, you need to watch Demon Slayer. And then Facebook's like, you need to watch Demon Slayer. And I was like, shit, I watched Demon Slayer. And then the movie came out. I would highly recommend it. I'm not saying that it is perfect, but it's got a really good art style type thing.
It's definitely got a fantastic style to it.
And I mean, the way the movie ties into it is pretty fantastic. I'm very anxious.
The movie is basically season 1.5.
Yeah, it's like what, like 3 or 4 episodes in one, basically.
Well, it's like
it's like a 2-hour movie almost, hour and a half, 2-hour movie.
2.5 hour movie, I thought.
I don't know. Anyway, it was really good.
Yeah, I highly recommend it.
All of it's going to be streaming on Funimation in like the next month.
Yeah. Rage Awakened, the origin.
But it was really good. I really want to finish My Hero, and I'm supposed to try and start watching Darwin's Game. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
That was the police knocking on the door. I just come back, I shave off my beard, it's just mustache. I have a police cap on, I'm like, son.
Sad news. Did you realize that it's apparently been 10 years since Ryan Dunn died?
I didn't need to feel this old, Zach.
Well, it popped up today, and I was like, shit.
You know that transition in Santa Claus when he like cleans himself up and then immediately goes.
Well, you reminded me of it because I thought of like Dunn with his like.
Damn, this game looks. What, Ben? Oh, fun. Yes, it is fun. If you like rhythm games.
It is sad.
But yes, I also didn't need to feel this old.
They were talking about Jackass 4 and how it's coming out here soon, and it's the first Jackass movie they've done without Dunn, and I was like, well, duh.
Damn. Also, greetings all my chatters from YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at the same time.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Dude Man, Sonic, Andreas. Sorry.
What happened?
He was saying happy birthday. They were saying happy birthday.
Cool.
We streamed literally everything.
Say anything and everything.
We almost were gonna stream Lawn Mowing Simulator just because it's my birthday, and I was like, let's stream it.
And I was like going to do it because it is his birthday.
It's actually not awful, but it's not like what I would consider entertainment. But no, we stream just about anything. I mean, we've done horror games.
I was gonna say, you ever watch Steam Train on Game Grumps? It's kind of like that. We bought too many games.
Rhythm Thief.
And we're trying to play them all. I had Rhythm Thief at one point.
Is that on the DS?
It was on the 3DS. I don't remember what happened to my copy of it, but I don't think I have it anymore.
I typically do stuff on PC. This is obviously on Nintendo Switch.
I like to mix up both.
But I mean, we play on anything. We've got a capture card if we want to play something on a console. A lot of the stuff is on PC though.
Full chain! Hold on. Full chain!
But yeah, typically PC.
Unless you get like a zinger of exclusive, like or you know, any first party Nintendo game.
Basically, it's like Nintendo games you got to play on the Switch. Anything else, it's gonna probably be.
Don't get us started on some Minecraft. You need to. You ain't played it since the last big update.
I haven't played it since the past probably like 3 updates.
Probably.
Or more.
But they've updated again.
I played it right before they put the bees in, basically.
Oh God, you have missed a few.
It's been a hot minute.
Oh God. League. I tried to get in the League. I tried.
I just can't. I don't know. Like, every time I tried to play, everybody was like, you fucking suck.
Yeah,
and
the community is toxic.
My buddies that wanted to play with me at the time were like, nah,
and that's coming from
and
someone
like,
who plays Overwatch.
I like Overwatch.
Their community is just as toxic, if not worse, but... I mean,
but it's been a long time. This is...
anyways.
Gosh, it's probably been like 8 years or so since I've tried playing League. My buddy was just telling me the other day he got back into Hearthstone.
I was supposed to say, I played Wild Rift when that first came out on mobile. Does that count?
Yes. I don't know if it is.
It's mobile League of Legends. It's League Light, if you will.
But my buddy's like, oh, hey, guess what I'm back into? And he's like, Hearthstone. And I was like,
if it wasn't such a cash grab.
Well, that's what was funny about it.
I would...
He's like, they had this like sweet pack, like come back and pay like $20 and get like all these cards. And then he's like, but then there was like another pack for like $30, and then there was another pack for like $50, and it's spending like 160 or $120 on all this stuff. And I was like, geez. And he's like, and I still don't have like a good selection of cards, basically.
Yeah, see,
like,
I can't do that. I'd rather spend that money on like a box of Pokemon cards, because at least I know how to play the Pokemon game. Well, if I ever go to another tournament. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic.
Well, I'd rather buy a box of like physical cards because I can sell them. Why is this not...
I was supposed to say, you good over there. I know we got into card discussion and it was just like, yo, but damn.
Well, I mean, I kept hitting it, it's like, nah, I don't think I will.
Alright, Captain.
Yeah.
You about to get whaled by an elephant. I don't know about you, but I think we could do over on this one. The cards got us triggered.
Yeah, like I would probably go spend $250 on a box of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Because that recent set that came out, it had like a bunch of valuable cards that were pretty frequent in it.
It's no Black Lotus, but mind you. Dude, we can do a do-over, because we both screwed that one up.
So, you haven't even heard about my past fucking weekend.
No.
Slightly. You heard a little bit, like you heard about the chicken died.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, shit. Let's start from the bottom and go fucking deeper, because that's where my Saturday fucking went.
One of your chickens died?
Yes.
Which one?
One of the white ones.
Damn.
So it's really noticeable. But, because I only have 2 white ones, and I have like 5 red ones and 1 little black little bantam.
Yeah. Anyway.
But anyway, so Friday night, I can't go to sleep. It's like 1:30. And when I finally fucking pass out.
For story time.
And I gotta go to work at like 6:45. So I finally go to sleep. I wake up about 6. And I go take a piss. And I can see the chicken coop from where my bathroom is. And I'm like, is that a chicken on the outside of the fence? I'm like, fuck, it is. Finish up, flush, I look back, and there's like 2 out there. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So then I kind of get halfway dressed, let the dog out, and go outside. There's 4 chickens out. 4 red chickens out.
Right.
There's a little bit of feathers like in the chicken run area, and I was like, well, that's kind of odd, but not at the same time, because they've been little assholes to each other.
They usually are.
And they'll pull each other's feathers out.
I like to think they're trying to help each other preen each other, but
no, they're assholes.
Yeah, they are.
But I literally, like, I opened the chicken coop door, and I was like, fuck. That's why they're not in here. And there's like a chicken in the corner that's just been like destroyed. Still most of it there, but it's been like obviously murdered. And I was like, well, shit. And I like peeked in there, and I was like, I don't see anybody in here. I got them in, and then I like checked the perimeter and the netting and stuff. And that's when I saw the murderer.
Do you have a picture?
Not of the chicken.
Okay, I was just like, damn.
I mean, if you wanted to see the chicken, it's out there in the trash can.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't let you go digging it. There's the murderer.
Oh.
A raccoon was on the roof, and like I shit you not, when he saw me, he was like, "Fuck."
That's what a raccoon does.
He was like, "I've been fucking caught." He's like, "Let's not move."
Heckin' bamboozled. If I stand still, he won't notice.
And I was like, "You fucking dick." Because I don't mind raccoons. I don't mind most any animal. But I was like, you son of a bitch, you murdered my chicken. Prepare to die.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that's kind of just.
But anyway, so I didn't have anything to get him off the roof with. So I went and grabbed the water hose. And I told Sarah to come out there and, like, bang on the window or whatnot on the floor room. Because that's where he was right above that. And I figured maybe that'll startle him and get him to run off wherever. Didn't work. So I got the garden hose and told her to shut the door that was open, the screen door that was open. Somehow, the little piston that keeps the screen door closed, she like moved the metal thing and then thought it was going to keep moving, and it stopped, and the thing like pushed on her finger, like it squeezed on her finger, squished it, and she was like, ah, and pulled it out, and it like sliced the tip of her finger.
Ah.
Not off, but I mean, it's a nice little cut. It looks like shit. Absolute shit. So she's over there crying. The raccoon's up on the fucking roof, won't come down. And I was like, this is just a fucking shit day.
Yeah, I would say so.
And I couldn't do anything about it. But J-Rod came over. I left because I had to go to work. And by the time he got over here, raccoon was gone. But we also took the ladder down that we think he may have climbed up. And we cut down part of the tree that he may have either climbed up or down. Not really sure. Hadn't had a problem since. But also, I have a camera in the chicken coop. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll be able to see what happened.
Let me guess, the camera's dead?
It's been offline since April 29th. And I was like, oh,
this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, oh, well, maybe it's just been offline. Maybe the internet reset or something and it just fucked it. Because, I mean, I've changed it shit a million times.
Well, that time we had to hard reset the computer, too, so...
No. It was just unplugged.
I missed the can.
I'm guessing one of the chickens at some point unplugged it by accident. And so I don't have any video footage. Not that I really want to watch it, but I just wanted to, like, confirm.
That was the raccoon, and it just wasn't like an innocent bystander, like...
Correct.
Oh, wrong place, wrong time.
But from what I read, raccoons will go in and just kind of, like, strangle the chicken and then eat the eggs.
That sounds about right.
They don't really care about eating the chicken. But, so anyway, so that, like, was like a shit start to my day. I get to work. I have to work with a person who, like, I enjoy as a person, but absolutely never would like to work with them again.
Ever. I feel that.
Ever.
I have those people.
I get that. And I was, like, very polite with talking to the pharmacist. Like, my supervisor today was like, how'd the weekend go?
Chase confirming
and
that you've had a day.
I was like, yeah, shit. So, but anyway, so that wasn't even the end of it. Go to work, fine. Due South is now open at the Old Country Cooking on Melrose.
To answer your question, Sonic Andreas, it's story time with Zach.
So, my buddy's like, I'm going to go to Due South. I was like, cool, I'll take some. He proceeds to get me a Coke. And I get ready to eat. Somehow, I go to open my Coke. I'm like this far. I'm like a hair above the table from where I'm opening it. I open it. I get about here where it's like coming off.
Mm-hmm.
And it slips out of my hand. The bottle. And I'm like this. And it slips out of my hand. I go to catch it and like squeeze the shit out of it as it hits the table. It foams up. The cap comes up. And, like, apparently nails me in the face, and the soda followed, like, right behind it, straight into my fucking eye.
Golly.
And
what? Ladders, mirrors, did you break? Ladders walked
shit you
under.
Not. The housekeeper was right behind me, and he's like, that was the most amazing thing I've seen in a long time. And, like, it only used, like, this much Coke. Like, just this much. Just as much.
Like, maybe...
But I pretty much sat
not
there...
Not even a shot's worth.
I was like, what the fuck just happened? And he's like, dude, that cap literally came up. It was like slow motion. He's like, the cap came up, and the soda was like a fountain, like, right behind it. And it was, like, all slow-mo. And it was amazing. He's like, that was the funniest thing I've seen in a long damn time.
It's like, I'm glad you're amused. And it sucked for me.
So, like, but my eye was, like, burning from the fucking carbonation in the Coke. And, like, so I went and took my glasses off and, like, wiped my face off because of all the Coke on it. And, like, looked at my glasses and, like, this half was covered in Coke and the other half was completely fine. As if nothing had ever even fucking happened. But,
this is Murkow's reaction to your story.
It was a terrible fucking day. It's probably one of the worst days I've had in a long time. But he was laughing and stuff, and then he was just like, damn, Zach, I don't know about you, but I'm having a pretty good fucking day.
Did you give the Murkrow look to him?
No.
Like,
and
really?
He was even, like, he kept talking about it as the day went on. He's like, that was probably the most genuine expression I've ever seen you give. Because I was completely bewildered. I was like, I have no fucking clue how that happened. But, the food was good, and I drank the rest of the Coke as punishment for it. I was like, fuck you, I'm drinking you. Oh,
yeah.
But then, like, the next day I come in, and he's like, Zach, I had to mop that floor, like, 3 fucking times to get all that Coke up, and it's still kind of sticky.
Nice.
I was like, you thought it was so fucking funny. No. But anyway, that was my, like, shitty fucking day. I slowly drove home afterwards and got in the fucking bed. I was like, nope, done.
Goodbye.
But yeah, anyway.
I'm just scrolling through memory lane as I'm listening. It's just
no, that's it. No, he's actually pretty good, pretty cool guy. But it was, and I mean, it is funny. But I mean, I told him, I was like, you're the only person that saw it, because once that Coke hit my eye, my eyes were like slammed fucking shut, because it was burning like a son of a bitch. Oh yeah, came over, ate steak, went home, dropped a deuce, played some Lawnmower Simulator because J-Rod started it, and Sarah got all pissy.
Why do I have a picture of this? Oh, probably because Ben or I accidentally hit the screenshot button. Anyway.
Yeah, the steak was good.
That's good. Steak's good. Alright.
But anyway, All right.
Return to co-op.
Because I didn't come back, she wanted me to come back. And like I came over here, took a dump, and J-Rod was playing the lawn mowing thing. And then he's like, "Why don't you give it a shot?" And I was like, "Okay." And we thought it was gonna be like the same yard, but it was a different yard that was like twice the size and took like 20 minutes to fucking mow.
Wait, is it like real-time mowing in that
Yes. You basically start your own lawn care company.
Well,
I
could go out and just do that and make money.
It's kind of fun, not gonna lie.
You've been hanging out with Shay too much.
Well, no, I've thought about doing that.
Just mowing the yard.
Yeah, because like if you started a lawn care company and charged like roughly $50 a yard.
Oh, you mean okay? Never mind. I thought you were just
10 yards a day, man. $500.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you got tunes and like a riding lawnmower, sure, go for it.
Well, I mean that's the thing. You don't get a riding lawnmower. You get a push mower, and you find those like HOA bastards who have like a 4x4 yard, but want it mowed, and you're like, sure.
I mean, I did a lot of freelance jobs before I landed my pharmacy job, so, you know, do what you gotta do.
I still can't get into farming sim. But I mean, sometimes, like, if I just want a game to just kind of, like, do fucking nothing, like brainless play, it's gonna be something simple like...
I mean, I've got Stardew Valley for that.
Like lawn mowing simulator, leaf blowing game, whatever it's called now.
I mean, again, I got Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon. I've got my chill games. Like, I recently just put Harvest Moon French Mineral Town on my phone. That's the Game Boy Advance one. How'd I do it? Nintendo let me do it. I bought it from Nintendo.
But yeah, it was gosh, it was shitty. And then fucking Sunday, like I switched shift with the girl that was working with me this weekend. Fucking, she doesn't show up until 8:30. Like the pharmacist called me and was like, "Hey, where are you at?" And I was like, "Well, I switched shifts with the girl. She was supposed to be there at 6:45. Where's she at?" And they were like, "I don't know." I tried calling and she didn't answer the phone. I was like, "Well, shit."
That's awesome.
I was like, "But if I come in," they called me at like 8. I was like, "If I come in now, I'm not gonna stay until 6:30. This is not happening."
Full train.
But eventually she showed up at like 8:30, so that meant that like there was a lot of shit that just didn't get delivered in the beginning like it was supposed to. And I mean, it wasn't a terrible day after that, but it was definitely like, damn it, man.
Yeah.
Playing catch up like the whole day.
That's all I do anymore.
Well, if you get your resume squared away and send it to Dude Man, maybe you can come to the VA and do it.
I just don't like feeling like I suck. And every time you tell me VA experiences, I'm like, it sounds like you're sucking.
No, I think that, like, we suck sometimes with inpatient, but that's because we just don't have the help.
That's everywhere right now.
But, like, outpatient, like, you literally have 3 windows in the front and 2 filling stations, and then you have somebody that's, like, floating around doing other stuff. So, I mean, you have plenty of help. And then that's on top of the fact that you usually have, like, a couple pharmacists. Like, usually 2 or 3. And you have a robot. So, I don't know. I'm not saying that it's easy by any means, but I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than program.
The guy that came in and replaced all of our computers today was like, "Why don't y'all have a machine?" I'm like, because every time we meet the requirements, they raise it like a carrot on a stick. We're pigs. Going, come on, gotta jump a little bit higher, piggy.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of like feeling like I'm behind, but usually we can manage to catch up because there's like I work as an inpatient pharmacy tech, so there's usually like a lull at some point in the day where we can kind of like catch up. Like we probably have about a half hour to an hour to kind of like catch up on things. It just really depends on the day because you just don't know who's going to get admitted, if there's going to be a code, stuff like that.
Almost.
So it's really up in the air. But we don't usually have a shit ton of downtime.
Yeah, every time I tell stories of my employment life and how you basically got me the job I have currently, I'm like, yeah, still an asshole for that too. He still owes me for that job.
It can be stressful, but it's not terrible.
Well,
you just got to know like what you need to do first, which I guess there's some days where I'm like, I don't know where to start, so I just start doing something.
You maybe deal with some grumpy vets.
I don't deal with shit right now.
I deal with grumpy everybody. Old folks, young folks, vets, bums.
See, like right now, all we have to deal with is nurses and stuff. In outpatient, you have to deal with vets, but most of the time, the people there aren't frustrated. Like, I've probably had worse experiences in retail than I've ever had at the VA.
Alright, Darkness of the Unknown is just going to be our last song, apparently. Because we've got these last two and then that one, so.
Like, literally, like, I've had, like, one or two people that got pissed off at me at the VA. But even then, it wasn't bad.
Preprints of COVID origins, medical charts of COVID patients.
Neat. But yeah, an inpatient, man, I just run around. They told me that some of the nurses can be like buttholes, but I haven't had, like, really any bad experiences with the nurses. All of them are pretty cool most of the time. Sometimes they can be a little frustrated if we have like a missing dose or something that's taking a minute to get up to them, but a lot of times I'm just like, hey, look, I'm like the only person here right now, so sorry. And they're just like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I wish people were that nice to us.
And at the VA, the veterans and stuff in the outpatient don't have copays.
Yeah.
And if they do have copays, they don't pay you.
Right.
And you're not billing insurances. To be honest, you're typically not even putting in prescriptions.
You're 99% of the time just billing them.
Yeah, you're just
and giving them away.
You're essentially filling prescriptions and then giving them to the people. And that's it. Like, there's occasions where you will put in prescriptions, but it's few and far between unless it's the weekend. Yeah, that's why I'm so thankful I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
Now, granted, at Kroger, it got to the point where, like, I didn't care because I knew exactly what to do for most all situations. Granted,
yeah,
half of those were still like, hey, you got to call, even though you know the code and what to do. You still have to call and wait for fucking ever.
Well, now it's just like PAs on PAs, insurance.
I bet.
For nothing.
I bet.
It's like, my God, you covered this like bajillions of times. Why aren't you doing it now?
And then like we have IVs and stuff that we make, which could be stressful, but I actually kind of enjoy it sometimes because you usually get left alone. There's just certain times when you start getting almost overwhelmed because they can come in pretty quickly, and it's hard to like take a break because you have to get dressed out, cleaned up and all that to even go in. But I don't know, I enjoy it for the most part.
I mean, I don't mind stressful work, I just hate feeling like I'm sucking at it. Especially when I know it's something I'm good at. Like, I know what I'm doing in the pharmacy. I know exactly what I'm doing. But there's just days where it's just like, you feel like you just suck at everything. You're a failure. It's like, dude.
I will say, like...
I don't. What?
In outpatient, I feel a lot more comfortable. That's because I did it for 10 years. Like, I did outpatient for 10 years. And then, like, I guess if you count the VA, that's like another 2 on that.
Just one.
But like I know what I'm doing in outpatient stuff.
Yeah.
Inpatient, like now, since I'm almost hitting a year in it, I feel a lot more comfortable about things. But man, like the first like 6 months, I'm like,
I thought we would
what?
save this one for last, but oh well.
Oh, you want a fentanyl PCA? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck's a fentanyl PCA? So I mean, I don't know. It's just like a whole different like level of drug stuff, and a lot more potential to kill people.
Well, you are dealing with fentanyl, so.
Dude, we make fentanyl like IVs. The PCA thing is basically the thing that goes. Whenever you see like or you hear like, hey, push the button to help, like with your pain.
Yeah.
That's a fentanyl PCA or a pain PCA. I'm sure they make different ones than just fentanyl, but yeah. But I mean, there's stuff like that I just didn't know. We don't do that in outpatient.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like injectables and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun. But outpatient should have some openings here soon, so hopefully, if you apply, maybe you'll get in, and then you can get in there and be making more than you are now.
Yeah.
And have better benefits. And better hours.
I don't know about the hours part. You keep telling me about these stores you have to work.
Well, in outpatient, the latest you'll be there is 6:30.
I guess that's true.
And I don't think, you're not working weekends very much now, right?
Not unless I absolutely have to. Okay, that's the song!
That was short.
I mean, I know...
Dumb swiping app. What dumb swiping app?
This is me from a dumb swipe. Are you talking about, like, are we on the topic of games like this? Because I could immediately think of, like, Muse Dash.
Oh.
How do I know this? Because I have it.
I don't.
It was, like, on sale in the App Store for $1. I was like, fuck it. I've got an extra $1 to spare.
I'm actually probably going to buy a audiobook app
That's
soon.
not, like, Kindle or something?
No. It's like $2 to unlock the full version. And it lets me use my own audiobooks that I get.
Oh, nice.
But I've recently tried to start the Wheel of Time series.
Oh.
Which apparently everybody and their fucking brother has known about, except for me. They're like, it's kind of like Lord of the Rings, but like, it's like better. I was like, better?
Would you like to start over?
Yeah.
I was supposed to say, that is such a good series. Read it.
Well, so like, I've got the audiobooks, and I started the first one the other day, and I'm like halfway through the first chapter. I basically listened to it while I was at lunch. And it seems good, but I just have to kind of like keep listening to it and let it get going. But yeah, everybody said that it's really good, and there's like there's a TV show I believe that Amazon's making of it, so that's what's kind of like revamped its popularity.
Yeah, I think I've heard something about that.
But I was like, damn, I've been into like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, I don't know what the fuck else, like all kinds of stuff, and I've never heard of it. And then they're like, oh yeah, you should really pay attention to this. And I'm like, okay.
I like how this is like the last song, and it's like the last boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2.
But yeah, I intend on at least like going through this book and seeing if I enjoy it.
Missed out.
I saw that. But yeah, I mean, to me it sounds pretty good. I will say, like, in the prologue, they were like, we've been fighting for thousands of years in this wheel of time. I was like, alright, I'm done.
So you're saying, you're done! They said the title. We're done.
Because I was like, geez, really? Already?
Oh, you got fucked up by the Berserker.
Yeah, I'm way late to the party on that one.
I mean, I haven't read it, but I've heard plenty about it.
And, like, I've read, like, I don't know. I was always in, like, the manga section or, like, the fantasy bullshit section in Books A Million. So, I mean, I feel like I would have, like, seen it.
What's Books A
or
Million?
somebody would have been like, oh, you like Lord of the Rings? How about you try The Wheel of Time? Totally nobody did. So, apparently I've got some shitty friends.
You want to try one on
Sure, I don't care.
Proud before we wrap it up for tonight?
I don't care. But yeah, I'll
Should
probably
we do
listen to some more tomorrow. since
Should we
I'm
do
off.
Simple and Clean, or should we do Don't Think Twice?
What's the one that's like, don't you walk away?
Like the staple Kingdom Hearts song? Like everything else Utada Hikaru does?
Yeah, I'm between that or This Is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail this one pretty bad because I've been doing pretty shitty the past couple ones. I think your controller's busted.
Oh, sure, blame the controller. I fixed that one, by the way.
Oh, this controller's fucking busted.
Hey. Fell asleep on that one.
One thing I don't like about this is I see the flying creatures and I want to jump up and hit them. But they're not actually up there.
The only ones you actually have to worry about jumping is when you see the blue arrows going up.
I know.
Screwed up that one. I'll tell you what screwed me up. I keep on one that hits the beat on your stuff too.
Yep. Like I just caught that. It was like, oh yeah. Ah.
I mean, it's interesting because I can't say I've ever played a rhythm game co-op like this, so it's an interesting concept. I like it.
Yeah, it's a pretty banger song. Not gonna lie.
Screw say, I mean, me and my angsty emo ass grew up with this shit.
I didn't have this type of lag on the PC. Nah, it's not bad. I just suck occasionally.
I mean,
And
I can prove a point and I can trade you my controller.
No.
Okay. Alright.
That was Proud Mode, that's trash.
I mean, I can do a solo Proud real quick. Hold on, let's do today's tune is Simple and Clean.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So all the songs that we played just now on co-op, is that all the co-op songs that you get?
I think so. Which is kind of lame if you ask me, because I was expecting like the whole library. Blah blah blah. You know which word I meant.
What's the difference between that and the other one?
What?
Those top two are the same song.
Oh, one's the field version, one's the cinematic version.
Okay.
The field is what we were basically just doing. This is a memory drive music stage. Let's go over how memory drives work.
Watching y'all high eating Chinese.
Sounds like a good time to me.
I don't think I've ever been high.
You can find out here in like a week.
No.
2 weeks.
No.
I know you have a government job now.
Dude, I was telling them at work, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go grow some plants and have some THC infused honey, but y'all have to come pick it up off the property because I'm not bringing it on federal property. They were like, you can't sell that. I was like, I know I can't, but I can give y'all a gift in exchange for $50. Like,
okay. Just like a field battle. Got it. Let's do it. I'm gonna fail this. Proud mode. Let's go.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, somebody at, like, in one of my beekeeping groups.
Memory drive, let's go.
They were talking about it, and I was like, that sounds like a genius idea, but I would have to look up how to, I guess, dose it properly. Like, how to be like, oh, this jar of honey has, like, 500 milligrams. A teaspoon roughly has 5 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it sounds pretty smart to me, but definitely wasn't my idea. And also, I'm not very well versed in marijuana cultivation, but it will be legal in be like them damn edibles. You'll eat one and be like, I don't feel anything. Even though I don't feel anything, then you'll eat like 3 more. Then you'll be like, shit. Gosh, old school. I didn't realize, mainly because, like I said, I'm not well versed in marijuana cultivation. Hopefully, I'll look into it a little bit further here soon. But apparently, man, my buddy was telling me, he's like, yeah, the plants get like 7-8 foot tall and can get like 4 foot wide.
Oh yeah, they get big.
I was like, geez. He's like, yeah, we're gonna grow them in the backyard. And I was like, well, my understanding is they have to be out of public view. But I don't know if that means
oh
like.
God, I just ate it there.
I don't know if that means that they like can't be like in your backyard, since that shouldn't be in public view, or if because you have like neighbors, if they still see it and complain, then you're like fucked. He's like, I don't know. So yeah, and like, so we're in Virginia, if you don't already know this, and that's what it's the 1st of July when it's legal for a home to have 4 plants. Not per adult, not anything, just 4 plants. Well, yeah, it doesn't have to be, yeah, my neighbors may be public, but it is my backyard and my private property. It's no different than me growing fucking tomato plants. And they wouldn't even be able to tell the difference, except for I'll have to get some fucking red Christmas ornaments and hang on the bitches.
Shut up. I had that mental image.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with Ursula right now, okay?
I don't know. I'm not really too worried about it, because I think I'm just going to end up putting them in like a big like planter and like probably down in the basement underneath some lights or something. But I don't know. If I knew, if my neighbors straight behind me weren't planning on moving, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. No, there won't be a fucking divorce. She'll fucking love that shit.
Probably.
I have a pretty good green thumb. I can grow. Everything I've tried to plant, I've ended up growing rather successfully. I'm not gonna say like it's been perfect, but I've done pretty well with most things I've tried. Probably. I don't know. She doesn't. I don't have a problem with it. It's just that, like, with me having a government job, I don't want to risk not having a government job. So it's just not worth it. But I do like growing.
Got me at the end.
growing stuff, so I'll probably try it.
That lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Holy crap!
That's what your mother told me.
Hey,
but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably look more into it. I also don't like that VA has made it to where it's going to be like 2024 for like there to be dispensaries or being able to sell it. And same. But I just feel like they're making like a black market for it, because if everybody and their brother that likes pot is trying to grow 4 plants in their house,
right.
First, how are they going to transport it in the secure container that hasn't been described as what is classified as a secure container? Second, like, how are they going to get rid of it? Like, if you have 4 plants and you're growing it for the next 3 fucking years, that's probably a decent amount of pot that you're going to have at your house, but you can't technically sell it.
Zach, the police don't like logic. Stop it. Are you really using the TV remote to scratch your back?
Nope.
Alright, just making sure.
But anyway, I have to find some seeds first.
Would you get this tattooed on you?
Nope.
What about that?
Nope.
What about that?
Nope.
What about that?
Nope.
What about that?
I need the lolly version.
Right, so that, wait, so that.
Of, Kyrie, I think is her name.
Yeah.
I need the Fuda version.
So, this, but with a dick.
Yeah, see that keyblade? Just imagine that being a giant fucking cock.
Long schlong. Yeah.
Fucking Jesse. I don't understand why people smoke cigars. I mean, why not just suck a dick?
I mean, because I don't want to suck a dick.
Fucking leave me alone. Let me eat my steak.
That's so accurate.
Hello, dear.
Oh, the wife is back.
Your ears burning?
Oh, there's Kyrie.
Yeah, we were talking about you.
She's passed out. Get her.
Huh? Pot and you. And me growing it.
Oh, you dog!
You dog.
Kills me every time.
Beg pardon? Well, I guess that's good.
There we go.
Jeez.
What's that do
Of
for
what?
you?
Half of what? Are you serious? Did it do anything?
I watch you masturbate.
Okay. I bet.
Watch out! Don't come on me.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was aware. We're finishing up the stream here in a minute.
Don't you come on me.
And, tomorrow. Why?
Zippity zappity.
Why?
Now you got ED.
Huh? Well, I mean, other than the hotel,
Well,
I guess, like going out, any
Cypher.
place been enjoyable?
What else we got over here? Yeah,
Yeah.
Bryaxis, if you are new to the stream, I
Oh, yeah.
guess I do shitty impressions. I do impressions. Some would say shitty, some would
But-
say
Alright,
Spot
well,
on.
that kind of sucks, but...
look, Antiform Sora. He's badass.
Nice.
Here's Emo Boy Roxas. Here's your lolly girlfriend. Huh? Did you just comment me? Your butthole smells like onions, huh? Yeah, what he said.
Well, go and enjoy it then. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit expensive, but...
seen what you beat off, Gerald. You gotta get him.
What?
I've gotten him in trouble in years. 4 years. He got himself in the most trouble though when he married her.
Okay. No. I don't know. He might be. I don't know.
Don't tell where I hid the anal beads.
That was pretty good. J-Rod was very impressed with the facility.
I know the anal beads. Haha.
Yeah, I talked to her for a little bit. She asked me if I got my hair cut yet, and I told her no.
We all knew what was going on here.
I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Do you know what these tentacles can do, honey?
Why, what? Well, because I got a lot of stuff planned tomorrow.
Like work.
I don't know.
Somebody
I
gotta
did
work.
a damn thing. And it was wonderful. Actually, that's not true at all. I mowed the grass, vacuumed, I did all that shit the other day.
And he took out a dead chicken. That poor chicken.
No. I told him he hadn't heard like anything of Saturday, basically. Still hurt?
Oh, the flame. I'm sorry. Look at these low res ass keyblades. That's an umbrella. That's literally just an
No, wait,
umbrella.
But I don't know what today. I mean, I guess you could go to the doctor, but they probably wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Your umbrella confirmed to be a
that doesn't surprise me at all.
keyblade. Go ape shit.
Well, I mean, it's been probably, what, like a week? Yeah, I mean, it's... I'd probably give it another week. I mean, just because, like, they mess you up pretty good. And with her being a little bit older, it probably is worse.
Almost halfway through there.
I'm kind of surprised that y'all
You
are
know the
still
real
allowed
reason
to
the
stay there.
Seven Dwarfs let no Snow White stay. You right.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah, it kind of surprises me that y'all are still allowed to stay there.
They're not.
Yeah, I don't know. Just seems questionable. Probably another part of the hotel. No joke. No.
I've jumped a lot. Oh. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon. No, we're playing,
Alright.
is 1 in the morning.
Me too.
It
See you
is,
soon.
11:16 here. Honestly, we need to wrap this
Did
up.
I sleep tonight? No, tonight will be the second night.
And no, we're playing
I
Kingdom
slept
Hearts.
okay last night, but it took me a while to go to sleep.
Melody of Memory, that's what it's called.
Huh? Yeah. No. I've got a record to maintain.
I've got a standard.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Oh, Vector to the Heavens is that one song I keep
What?
trying to get this stupid star on in the single player.
Why? Your vacation gets cut short. They give
Well,
you a day to
guess
clean
what?
up the house.
I've got a YouTube full videos because this is being
Love you.
archived to YouTube.
No.
Also, pretty sure Twitch has at least the last several videos archived.
Excuse me.
From the last couple weeks.
Do they have a Pokemon rhythm game?
No, it was. Damn, Sneezy.
I don't know why. There's like something like right here that's bugging the shit out of me.
They're the Game Freak, you know, people who make Pokemon helped develop Harmonite and had a couple of Pokemon songs in there. That might be what you're thinking of.
The joys of being on Tinder that I know nothing about because it wasn't around when I started dating my wife.
But guess what? I've got Tinder. You know what I use it for? Literally to advertise this. Ask me how well it's worked.
Not.
How many of y'all are men? Or identify as male? How's it going? Now, see, I don't like it when the stars do this shit. Link a chain of 27 or more on the standard difficulty or the beginner difficulty. If I play it on proud, it doesn't count. I have to play it on beginner.
That's dumb.
It is dumb, I agree. But I'm a gal. Hey, what's going on? Did you find me on Tinder or no?
No. See, I don't know. I've seen people do Tinder and I like laugh at the memes and stuff of it. That's about it. It kind of reminds me of like the Hot or Not thing that they used to have on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, seriously?
That's funny.
Wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute. Anyways,
You've had success. Somebody came to watch
hot
Twitch.
damn. Advertising works. But I won't be able to do this.
Night, homie. It's only like 11
Good
something
night.
here, so you know.
I swiped right, so now see if you can find me. Great. No pressure.
Dun dun dun. J-Rod showed me this TikTok earlier that was like Tinder, but they somehow had a contraption hooked up that was like a floppy member that was like swiping for it. It was pretty funny, not gonna lie.
It does sound funny. This song's tough, man. I don't know.
See, this is the thing, like, this kind of reminds me of, like, whenever I used to play, like, Rock Band or Guitar Hero stuff, like...
A double! Ah!
You would play on, like, the easiest difficulty, and it would drive me up a wall because it goes so slow.
Yeah.
And I would actually screw up more. I wouldn't play, like, expert, but, like, hard was, like, a good happy medium most of the time.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up after this.
Well, no.
anyways.
Sonic movie Andres.
Goodbye.
Is saying
SMA,
they're going to
how about
bed
that?
because it's 1 a.m. wherever they are at.
It's bedtime.
Correct. You have to have it at a medium pace, like Adam Sandler said.
It's true. Oh, that was just good. That, you know, that was just good. That wasn't great. That was good.
At a medium pace.
At a medium pace. Yeah. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
Nah. They said that's what she said.
It is what she said. At a medium pace.
It's literally an Adam Sandler song, and it's
Full
pretty
chain!
funny. It's off his "They're All Gonna Laugh at You" album.
Yeah.
Which I found in my dad's belongings a long time ago, and probably should not have been listening to it, but it was hysterical.
Understandable. Understandable. Oh wow! Look at that. Oh wait! What? Wow.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that don't realize that. I think it even had like, the Thanksgiving song or like the Lunch
Hanukkah
Lady
song?
song.
They had the Hanukkah song on
Probably. It was entertaining in its day.
Seriously,
Especially when I popped it in my old Sony Walkman CD player.
I couldn't remember if Make a Man Out of You was in the game, but I was kind of hoping I was gonna be back.
Well, no, I saw that and I was like, Mulan? That's kind of cool.
Mulan was like one of the first worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2.
So I didn't play 2.
You didn't play 2?
No.
Damn.
I played 1.
So you don't know about no Mulan. You don't know about Beast Castle.
Yeah, now I'm gonna
You
go.
don't know about the Christmas Town part of how Nightmare Before Christmas. You don't know nothing about the
Steamboat Willie?
Steamboat Willie World?
No.
Willie World. Anyway.
Well, that's why I liked my Walkman. My Sony Walkman had the 60-second skip protection. Boy, was I cool when I finally got that for my birthday. I would sit there and intentionally be like, watch this. Look, it's not skipping. And now it's like...
Yeah.
When that skips, it's because you're losing signal.
Don't know about going in the underworld in Olympus?
Nope.
You team up with Auron, dude.
Who?
From Final Fantasy X.
That's another game that I didn't play very much in.
God damn it!
I told you all.
Lion King?
I know what that is, but I didn't have a PS2 but for a week when I was
You don't
growing
know
up.
about no Sora
No.
turned into a lion cub, and there was this really weird part where Simba was nuzzling him, and it was like, oh, what the fuck?
You've made a furry out of me.
Simba can nuzzle. Unfollow, unsubscribe, unfollow, unsubscribe.
I don't think I've ever want to die more than right now.
How do you think I feel? It came out of my mouth.
Um,
This is why I use a tongue scraper. Get the shit out of my mouth.
it hasn't been 16 years for you.
I couldn't tell you the last time I used a CD player. It's been a good long time. Thank you, KCS Rob, for that follow.
Shit, when did I graduate? No. You didn't hear anything about furries. I actually don't care about anybody's preferences or kinks. Don't care.
You don't know nothing about Tron World?
But, no.
Damn.
I will literally make fun of any and all of it.
Yeah, that's me. I don't care what you're into. It's probably something I'm into. I'm still gonna fucking make fun of you for it.
Yeah.
Because we're a couple of assholes.
I really am sometimes.
But we're the nicest assholes you ever meet. Oh look, we can make a Riku memory drive.
Gosh, I really am. What did I say? Oh, shit. So, last week, I was working with this girl who is Taiwanese. And she
What
gets...
asshole thing did you do?
Dude, she gets so easily triggered by, everything.
Hashtag triggered.
I liked Jessica Rabbit, but Lola Bunny still holds a special spot in my heart.
Yes.
Taiwanese.
To all the above.
Taiwanese.
Crystal Fox, yes please.
I told her... She's the one that,
Does that make me a furry? Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I'll be a furry.
I tell her that I'm anti-vax because of all the mercury in the vaccines, and she goes. And so ever since she did that, I'm just like, oh man, let me keep going. But anyway, somehow, oh, I miss you too, princess.
What a babe.
Somehow or another, we got on the subject, and I was like, yeah, you know Taiwan? Totally not a country. And she's like, what? And I was like, I'm not going to apologize for that, but I want to let you know it was very difficult for me to say that. But then, the next day, I can't remember what we were talking about, but I was like, hey, do you ever watch Rick and Morty? And she's like, yeah. I was like, you remember when they said Pluto was not a planet? Yeah. She's like, yeah, I remember that. I was like, yeah, Taiwan's not a country.
Dang.
And she's like, I can't believe I walked right into that one.
I do. I believe it.
But dude, I have so much fun messing with them. No, this is my buddy Kyle, I'm pretty sure, who just had a baby earlier this month.
Mazel tov.
And is now out for 16 weeks and probably will never come see me again because he doesn't love me now that he has a child.
You bastard.
I don't blame him. And I'll tell him about work, but I try not to because I'm like, oh, he's not at work. He probably doesn't want to hear about fucking work. Yeah, it's pretty great. But I've got different levels of joking, and she's in the middle ground. I haven't quite hit level where I like fuck with Diana and Brandy and all of them with her.
I mean,
and Tacey. She
one
still
of the
hasn't
new
gotten there.
girls-
I'm still just trying to figure out where the limit is, should I say.
One of the new girls at work, she's like, you know, when I first started working with you, I thought you were such a fucking ass. And I laughed. I was like, and what, pray tell, did I do to give you that impression? She was like, when you made that West Virginia joke, because I was I didn't know she was from West Virginia.
Oh.
But I made an incestual joke in West Virginia.
I agree, limits do suck. But I still have to figure out at my job where I can put that limit.
Yeah.
Diana does hate us, but at the same time, I think she secretly loves that we're over there and don't really give a shit.
I feel like that's what it is at my job, too. They're like, you're an asshole, but you're our asshole.
See, but in your reviews that you've had, have you ever been told that your language can be off-putting and that your jokes are borderline pushing the edge?
Yes. Yes.
I was like, shit, you haven't even heard them.
Yes. I was supposed to say, you ain't heard nothing yet, sister. Back up.
Yeah. We probably do.
We're all here for a good time.
Oh, did you do one of the thingy-majigs?
Which thingamajig? I synthesized a bunch of stuff.
I don't have any water.
Did we redeem in water?
I don't know. There's a way for me to look at it, but I can't remember how to do it.
I've got the multi-stream chat up, so unfortunately I'm not seeing those messages. You're doing a bad job letting me know about this.
Well, they just did it.
Good.
Oh yeah.
I am thirsty
Kyle,
though. I'll be getting plenty of water later.
Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty fun sometimes. There's other times though, like, okay, so last week our supervisor was actually out on vacation. So let's just say that like everything got done just as well as it would have if he was there.
Hydrate or ditrate, bitches.
But it was much more entertaining. Dude, I had like 100,000 points, and I intentionally got him to make one that I could spend like 20 grand on.
The option's there for everyone. It's the you blew it. I wanna. As soon as I get off my lazy butt, I'm gotta like you blew it.
20 grand, you blew it. You don't get anything. You just do it just to get.
No
rid
message. You just because apparently I don't have a concept of how this channel point system works, or as I call them, experience points. I'm just like, you know what? You blew it.
Back to the furry conversation. I feel like there's another animated character that's attractive. That's an animal.
Every one of them.
Would the Avatar girl count as being a furry?
That's a good question. I would say yes. But what about Rabid Peach here? Like, she's babe, right?
Bowsette.
Bowsette? Would Bowsette count?
I don't know. That's alien hentai. Hey, it's not tentacles. It's not no blue girl. I mean, Lola Bunny's definitely
Mifa?
top tier.
What about Mifa? Would you fuck a fish? I like that face you had. You're like...
Can I have a margarita first?
Yes.
Can I have one from El Mezcal?
Yes.
I told you, man. Like, it's expensive, but it's delightful.
It is delightful. Would you fuck any of those animals right there? Okay.
Oh shit! You reminded me.
Bayonetta?
No, the fucking animal movie.
A Zootopia?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen that movie.
What?
Yeah.
Scooby Doo. Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Whoa. We're talking about we.
You forgot the roo.
Like, you better run, Scoob. They're gonna put their penis in your butthole.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, whatever that rabbit was called. She was
Judy. Judy Hopps.
Judy Hop. Okay.
Judy Hopps.
I don't know.
Because after that movie came out, all kinds of Rule 34 came out.
Like the cartoons and stuff like that. I mean, they can be attractive cartoons, but like
Would you fuck this bird?
When I went to... Done.
Oh,
When I went to the Renaissance Festival, and it was like hot as shit, and I'm just in like plain clothes, and I see somebody walking around in like a full like...
Would you fuck this monkey?
Furry outfit. I was just like... I'm impressed. I would have fucking died in that shit. I'm not that dedicated. And it was also kind of weird because it was like fur, but with like a skull instead of it being like furred.
Would you go to a furry convention at least once in your life?
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I think
you telling me
I think I would go at least once just to be like,
I would go.
We really out here doing this.
I would go to a furry convention and I would take all the pictures.
I'm far too fucked up at the moment for the Shaggy statement. Like, what are you talking about, man?
And
We're just talking about putting penises in animals, dude.
I would take so many pictures and probably have so much meme material.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I don't really care. They probably have cool shit
Would you
there.
put your pee in that?
No.
Okay. So you don't like bugs. I assume that's a bug. I don't know.
Kirby done.
You put in Kirby?
The suction on Kirby.
Kirby is kind of like the perfect fuck toy. You know what I mean? I hate that I said that. My family reunion is basically a furry. Fuck yeah. Can I come next time? Can I come next time?
Good old Bad County.
Would you put your penis in that blue thing right there?
No.
Why not?
I just
What about his pink girlfriend?
Maybe.
Okay.
$5. That's expensive.
Zach would fuck Amy Rose. Confirmed.
I got $2.
For Amy?
No.
Oh. I ain't gay, but $20 is $20, man.
You right.
Would you put your penis in the paper?
No, I don't want any paper cuts.
You're right. That's good. That's a good idea. Good call. Good call. Good call.
Gosh, Pokemon Quest. I haven't seen that in a while. I thoroughly enjoyed the shit out of that for a hot minute.
I did too. To previous viewers, that's what I'm talking about. We've got far too many games. I've got far too many games. This is my Switch.
I don't have near as
got far
many
too
as
many
I
games.
used to. I used to frequently get games. Now I've slowed down because I haven't had time to play like any of them, and I'm broke. Got married now. I don't have any money.
By the way, there's that Sonic Mania game I was telling you about. They
Sure.
were like, what the fuck?
Sure.
You want to play Sonic Forces?
Sure don't.
You want to make your own character?
Sure don't.
But Zach,
Sure.
this is the game that's the
Don't.
gateway drug into being a furry.
Oh, jeez.
You make your own character. You make your own Sonic Sona, if you will. Okay? Why are we looking up furry cartoon
I cannot spell tonight.
brown furry? What?
Domo. Done.
Domo!
Jesus.
Anyway, I don't know why I'm trying to scroll with the damn mouse. It's probably 'cause I'm
Chitara.
stupid. It's Chitara. Marvina Mink.
Gadget.
Gadget.
Hackbridge. Why is one of the fucking poofs
This
from the
Nicole
fucking
Sprites from Spirited Away.
most influential
Vegeta-
characters in
Vegeta's
furry?
West, if you have coin.
Lola Bunny, of course.
Vegeta's.
Chitara. I never would have thought of Chitara. I don't know.
Would you fuck Vegeta?
Robin Hood. Okay. Oh, I was like,
Would you fuck Bugs Bunny?
I mean, he would cross dress. I mean, it's kind of odd.
He'd be like, stick it in, Doc.
Beast. Omaha Cat Dancer. Well, damn.
Oh yeah, Mario. I keep forgetting Mario Party is online now. Who wants to fight
Why
me in
would
Mario
Scar be
Party?
part of the furry?
Smash Brothers. What? Wait, go up. What the hell is that?
Look at this.
I don't know what that is, but she got tits.
The chick from a Goofy movie, Roxanne.
That's a cat with tits.
It sure
I'm
was.
kind of there for it. That's a unicorn with tits. I'm kind of here for it.
It's kind of...
Look, Rouge the Bat. Fucking duh. Done. Can't with y'all. Yeah, you get used to that. No, what are you doing? What are you drawing? You should hang out with them and not... Yeah. It's much work. Yeah, I'm fun to go grocery shopping with. Yeah, I'll make funny noises, or I'll have a sound box. You're gonna have to call up Stan Marsh for that one.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know either. Oh, Barry from Conquers Bad Fur Day, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
People wanted to fuck her too.
Cutie Bunny? I don't
Who
know.
the fuck is Cutie Bunny? Eclipse Comics. Okay, sure. Why are you like looking up
Why? I'm surprised that... Whoa.
the freakiest sex world records that are actually real? My god, them some tickle bitties. 102 Triple Z. Is there a picture? Oh my god, that poor woman.
They're hefty.
That poor woman, she need a forklift just to get around. Shay, don't creep in the fucking chat. What are you doing, Shay?
The Angry Birds.
Shay over here creeping in the
Nope.
chat.
Yeah. We there too.
Yeah, we all here in the Nook. We all here in the Nook. Not all of us, no. Not all of us.
540 for life. Just kidding.
Shay says, I'm sorry. In facts. Here we go. But Zach, would you fuck Toe Jam and Earl?
No.
Why?
I'm not interested in them.
Why?
I feel like they have like a girl that's with them occasionally too.
They have a girl, a piece of them, yeah. When are we gonna play The World Ends With You? We gotta play before the sequel comes out.
I don't know. J-Rod was looking at all which coast, east or west?
What about Toriel?
Scott
What about the
Pilgrim
Goose?
versus the World or whatnot. He was seeing that on YouTube or something. He's like, that looks kind of fun, and it was because it was the limited games thing.
I have it right there. Yes, it is fun.
Yeah, that's where my mom's at right now. Is over Virginia Beach. Yeah, he thought it looked pretty interesting. I was like, it's been out. It's just this is a physical copy. Oh, Ricky Berwick. You think I could pay him money to shout out the channel? Like do your channel thing on YouTube?
If you can get him to do that,
It's $25.
I will personally hire someone, because I'm too damn lazy to do it, to edit my videos and slap that at the end of the video.
Hey, where are you going? Watch another video.
Click on one of the annotations here. Don't forget to hit the bell, subscribe, and all that oh, God.
That's what he fucking does, like, every time. And it cracks me up. Every time.
I would show you, but it will. The catcher will freak out if I try to start YouTube. It's that
Kills
protection.
me. Ricky Berwick kills me, and I have no clue why.
Because he's a.
I think it's because he makes fun of himself.
It's like he's a
and
funny
I can
disabled
appreciate
man
that.
who knows he's disabled, and he uses that to his advantage. He
Gosh,
don't
he's
treat
funny.
it like a weight. You don't treat it like a chain. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm still funny.
He is funny. My only problem is, like, he sells a shirt that says, like, R something station.
Oh.
And I
yeah.
really want it because it's funny and it would support him, but I would never be able to wear that anyway.
Yeah.
They'd be like, excuse me, sir?
Yeah. Hey, it's late. We gotta wrap this up.
You sure do. You know what I'm doing tomorrow? Not a damn thing. I'm off tomorrow. But I did work the weekend. And it was the shittiest fucking weekend I've had in a long time.
I felt that. All right, black screen. We leaving. Join us tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I assume we're going
roughly
back
8 o'clock.
Unless we have another tonight.
No.
Where it was just like a cluster.
Boo.
Well,
hey, he's got to go start swiping on that Tinder stuff.
Blake's got to go home, go to bed so he can sell drugs in the morning. Legally.
Maybe.
Legally. But yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. 8-ish. And
I mean, we shouldn't have a problem starting at 8.
Back at Rabbids, I guess.
I don't know.
Gotta finish Rabbids before that come out.
Especially since there's no other co-op stuff. I would say the Rabbids.
Did you not see Part-Time UFO on there? That's another co-op game.
I don't know. I might play some Halo here in a little while. Or tomorrow. I was going to play some today with the Grunt birthday party thing on since it's my birthday. Just to watch him go like, pow, hey, pow, hey.
We should have done... What the fuck?
I know.
I want the last 2 hours, 18 minutes back. We gotta go. Take it back. Man, we did start late. Anyways.
We did. But it's alright.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.